So, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Rule of thumb, careful what aftermarket parts you buy. Now I've got no blower motor, and let's show you why. This thing started smoking. When it started spinning, I heard a bad noise. It's still pretty hot. And look at that. What the actual F? So, this thing's cooked. So I'm going to try to find a GM one. Or maybe a better quality one. Because it feels like this thing's cold up and the other one doesn't work at all now. You can hear something. I don't know if it's pieces in this or what, but yeah. Don't buy Parts Master. Maybe this is just a one-off, but avoid that. So now I gotta see if I can find an OEM one or such. I'll leave that off for now. And it's just in time for the hotness to start. This is stuff that fell, and whoever wired this thing up messed up both panels. So I gotta fix all that too anyway. So, the joys of used trucks. It's not the truck's fault. Obviously the installer's fault. If you don't know what you're doing, don't install something. Of course, OEM isn't always the greatest either, because they put everything so freaking tight. So, put that there for now. Yeah, so fun times were had by none. So, got a good news. About to test out my new VEM socket set. This is really, really nice, guys. Everything in its place and a place for everything. Maybe VEM should make vehicle parts as well and not Part Master. Of course, it's pretty sure it's made in China. I'll check that in a minute. But this is a 1/4 inch set. There's the part number. And look, it's made where? Tampa, Florida, USA. Tampa, Florida, USA. USA, yeah. So there you go. And there's part number. Buy American, for God's sake. For the love of God. Anyway, we found this guy, which I bought for $8. So, we'll do a video on that later. So now I gotta get on the horn online and look for, yeah, look for that. So, like I said before, what I'm thinking about doing, and I busted a knuckle, which is awesome. What I'm thinking about doing is see how this seat folds up, this one folds down. There's space in between here. If I can get a seat from a 14 or up, 15 or up, that just folds up, tan leather of course, I gotta measure it if it'll fit in here. I might try to do that. We'll see. That could be expensive as well, because there's nothing on eBay cheap either anymore. But that has come to a glorious grind. and a glorious halt for now. So better luck next time, right? We're gonna leave the bolts and nut for there for now. Perfect timing, just as it's starting to heat up. So we'll see if we can't figure that out. Plenty more to do. One of the things I want to do is touch up the front grille here and the hood. Or one of the main things I want to do. Now, obviously it'll be after the engine is cooled down enough, is to pressure wash all of this really good. And we're doing oil change and all that as well. So, yeah, nasty. And of course, headlight bulbs. And I found some stuff to maybe get these cleared up a little bit. So, I'll check the fuse and all. Maybe it blew a fuse. It's possible. Doubtful, but it's possible. Maybe it blew a fuse because it got so hot. We'll go with that for now. Anyway guys, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Gonna look at cleaning these floors up as well. Really good. And getting some floor liners in this sucker. So plenty more to come. Stay tuned. Love y'all. See you on the next one. Peace.